The president is so pissed off that even the man who has faithfully carried out his fool's errand of challenging the presidential election results when there was no basis to do so is not safe from Donald Trump's wrath. We've learned that President Trump is telling aides not to pay Rudy Giuliani's legal fees. Now, aides were not absolutely clear if Trump was serious, but Rudy did not answer his phone when CNN called him about it. Now, that may be the least surprising development of the week, because Trump's reputation as a multimillionaire who doesn't pay his bills is well established. In 2016, a USA Today investigation found that Trump has been involved in thousands of lawsuits over the past 3 decades. Many were with small businesses that say he stiffed them for work that they did. Among them, there was a carpet company, a glass company, a plumber, waiters, bartenders, lots of hourly workers, real estate brokers, dishwashers, painters, even some of the lawyers who repped him in those very lawsuits. He came out on top in many of these cases, or he reached settlements, but only because the president's lawyers would wear down the smaller companies and individuals, dragging out the cases and piling on the legal bills that they knew the plaintiffs could not afford. Trump has even left Scotland holding the bag. When the Scottish government wanted to build a wind turbine farm near his golf course, Trump sued because he said it would obstruct and devalue the resort's view. Now, he lost those legal battles in 2019. It's unclear, though, if he ever paid those legal bills that the Scottish Supreme Civil Court ordered him to. The Center for Public Integrity found at least 10 cities at one point or another accused the president's 2 campaigns of not reimbursing them for security at Trump events, at one point owing the cities more than $800,000. These were cities where he held rallies and visits. And these are security payments. These are payments for police officers. When asked about his pattern of walking out on the bill in the past, Trump denied that he does it while also admitting that he does it. Hillary Clinton called him on it during one of their debates.
I have met a lot of the people who were stiffed by you and your businesses, Donald. We have an architect in the audience who designed one of your clubhouses at one of your golf courses. It's a beautiful facility. It immediately was put to use, and you wouldn't pay what the man needed to be paid, what he was charging you.
Maybe he didn't do a good job, and I was unsatisfied with his work, which our country should do too.
Now, another time when asked about not paying people that he owes, Trump said this, quote, "Let's say that they do a job that's not good, or a job that they didn't finish, or a job that was very late. I'll deduct from their contract absolutely. That's what the country should be doing." Well, that's not what Trump has done in many cases, by the way. He fails to pay even when the work is done on time, and it's exactly what he wanted. It's like ordering your steak well done with ketchup, which is Trump's favorite, getting said well done steak with ketchup, eating the entire thing while doing a happy food dance in your chair, and then walking out on the bill. Giuliani's work for Trump, while the work of a conspiracy theorist clown, was exactly what the boss ordered. Although the New York State Bar has launched an inquiry, he could now be disbarred. He spread conspiracy theories, he created doubt, he made ridiculous accusations, he told the media the election was stolen, and like Trump, he used violent language to rile up supporters before they invaded the Capitol. Rudy put his blood, sweat, and tears into this. He suffered humiliations in court, on screen in the most recent Borat film, and at a landscaping company where he held an odd news conference next to a sex shop. And still, Trump employed him. He kept him on the payroll. But Mr. President, if you're not going to pay Rudy Giuliani his due, there is a long line of contractors who built your Atlantic City casino who could really use the money. Ahead, there is backlash from the Capitol Hill